Welcome to the WACS Daily News for December 15th, 2016. The area is going to get hit with a blast of cold weather over the next few days. WARA Meteorologist Jim Corbin gave us some tips on how to deal with the cold weather.
We all know we get cold weather in the winter, that's obvious, but it's not too often that we have bitter cold and potential winds up to 60 miles an hour, and that's exactly what I'm expecting is going to happen tonight, and that could affect the area with power outages. Well, all you need really is some strong winds, wires near trees, and we're here at the Bliss Pond here in Attleboro, and you can see a classic example of some wires, not right on the trees, but essentially the wires are there, and some wires could come down with 60-mile-an-hour winds. The good news, this time of the year, the trees without any leaves on them don't act like sails as much, so it's tougher to knock trees or branches down, but beware that there could be some power outages tonight. So what you want to do this afternoon especially, you might have to pay maybe a few extra cents on your heating bill. Turn up the heat just a little bit higher than you normally would, so when you get back home from school or work, what have you, just in case you have a power outage, it'll already be still warmer than usual inside your house, and that will help out if you do lose power and you don't have a portable heater. If you do have portable heaters, obviously, you can use those, but just keep them away from drapes and blankets and things like that. Now, here at Bliss Pond, you can see the ice, very shallow. Kids do skate here, but certainly this cold is not going to last long, so therefore the ice on area ponds and lakes over the next few days is not going to be safe, so you want to stay off it. This might be okay maybe by the weekend, but we're also going to get some snow on top of it, so that is something that you want to be careful of with the kids going out skating. Area ponds and lakes are certainly going to be unsafe, and it's even if they're almost safe, why take the chance, right? The other thing, tonight with the strong winds, really late this afternoon, and the wind gusts, a lot of the Christmas ornaments around the area. A lot of people, of course, have lights. Usually they're pretty well steadied in, but the Christmas ornaments, the big snowmen, things like that, those can blow around, as well as barrels, you know, for recycling. I already have seen a few here in Attleboro coming here to Bliss Dairy area, Bliss Pond, already on the roads dumped over. So that is something you want to keep in mind. You might find your Christmas ornaments, or Frosty the Snowman might be several 100 feet down the road. So you might want to make sure it's anchored properly, obviously, or take it in for the night and then bring them out tomorrow morning. And here's kind of a fun tip. If you have the ability to park your vehicle anywhere near where you live, you don't have to have the same spot, and there's a big tree that's always there, you want to be upwind from it, because if the tree falls down, it's going to fall down possibly on your vehicle. So you want to be upwind, and what this is a northwest wind. So you want to be to the northwest of the tree. So when the tree falls, it's going to fall away from your vehicle. As each hour passes for the rest of today into tonight, the wind chills are really going to drop. We'll probably be looking at around 5 to 10 below wind chills this evening if you have plans. The low temperature in the morning is going to be around 5 degrees. That's bitter cold, but it's not that cold compared to some of the mornings we've had over the last couple of winters. It is the combination, though, of the very strong winds that will create the wind chills of 20, even 25 below zero. Make sure you have a good battery in the car, obviously. And again, the bottom line is that this is a cold blast, but it's not going to last all that long.
That's it for today's update. For WACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.